Hi and welcome. Now, let me just continue on sharing my experience on different music licensing platforms. Now today, as I promised you, I will start and continue of sharing my experience with you on different music licensing platforms. I just finished sharing with you my experience on music licensing platforms that were free, didn't demand any pre-investment or upfront payment. But starting from now, I will talk about music licensing platforms where you have to pay. And as I told you in the introduction, I do not endorse these platforms, but I'm just bringing to your attention that there are platforms like the ones I will talk to you, where you can have your music licensed, but it will cost you. One of the music licensing platform that I'm going to talk to you about today is hitlicense.com. I will put, as usual, the link toward this platform into the description box below. Now, this platform is a music licensing platform where this platform is trying to connect music with licensing. So on these platforms, you will find licensing opportunities and where you can participate. You can upload your track to be taken into consideration. Now on this platform, as I told you, there are two parts. One part is a business owner who has demands, who needs production music, who needs music into his project. This person can be a music supervisor, can be a producer, can be A&R, video production company, or commercial advertising agency. They are posting demands, so you can find briefs where they really try to explain what kind of music do they want. And many times they are giving to you examples music that already exists on the internet, and you have to be very, very attentive. Now, generally, if there's music linked to the demand, then the idea is that that company or that individual is really looking something very similar. So if you really want to participate on the project and you want to upload a material, you have to be sure that you have a material that is very similar in which they are demanding. On hitlicense.com, to create an account is free, so you do not have to pay to create an account, but to participate, to post on every demand or on each demand, it is costing. Now, to participate in one project is $5. $5 or 5 credits. 5 credits is equal with $5. So every participation is $5. I did try out this platform, and I have to tell you that I didn't have any success. But it did intrigue me and interest me, so I did participate on this platform. Now, what I saw that is there's a difference between when I started out and now is that I could saw all the participants on one project, meaning that when I uploaded my material to be considered on the project, I could see how many other people are participating on that project. I could see if there are 10, 20, 100 or 200 other contributors who are trying to propose their tracks. So it was more transparent, and I could really see what's going on, what kind of music has been already uploaded, and so I could see if I really have chances or not. Now today you do not have anymore that transparency, that visibility. There's the project, there's the brief, there's the linked up audio material, and then you can just participate. But you don't know how many people are already participating, how many tracks have been already uploaded, and so you are a little bit like blindfolded. Now this is the part that I'm not loving, and obviously, as you I think already know, I really do not agree with the idea of paying upfront or paying from kind of services where you can get nothing, because I'm always considering that an audio contributor already is spending a lot of money in buying his material, like for example instruments, recording, mastering, mixing, mastering equipment. So he's investing already enough, then he's creating the product, and now agencies or platforms like this one who are asking you to pay upfront just to be taken into consideration. I don't think it's a healthy and good business for the audio contributors, for composers, singer-songwriters, beat makers, artists, and so on. But beside that, the platform is there. There's obviously there's a purpose. They are people who are getting licensing deals, but of course there are many people who are not making money with them, but they are investing a lot of money, because $5 for one project, just participate in 10 projects per month, and that already $15. $15 for a month from one contributor who maybe is not getting any license or nothing. Just imagine 100 contributor, $15, 100, that you have already a sum, or 1,000. So the sum is getting higher and higher. So this platform is obviously making money out of this. Now the idea is that you have to see for yourself, you have to try out, and you have to be careful from the beginning. As I told you before, you have to really establish your budget, saying that okay, this month I can allocate I don't know $20 to try out this platform, but it's good to establish well the end sum, so that after $20 you have to stop, or you should stop. It's better to stop and move on if you do not have any reason. So I don't know, you can say $15. Okay, let's say I will try out $50. I will purchase the credit. I will look up for projects. I will read attentively the briefs, listen attentively the music, and if I have really that music that I feel that they are searching, then I can go ahead and post, and then see how things will end. Now, obviously, there are many other contributors as myself, and many times I was thinking that from time to time there can be a scam, meaning that I'm not really speaking about hit license, but there are platforms, and even in hit license there were projects that just ended and finally nobody was chosen, but it's not that nobody was chosen, but the project finally didn't get materialized, and even though the project finally didn't get materialized, no songs were chosen and licensed, we still lost our money. And then you can put up the question, finally, what's going on? Maybe they can put some kind of fake projects where we will upload our materials, they will cash in the $5 per upload, per participation, and finally they are ending the project, but there was no real project. So there's this feeling that is there really a real project behind the thing that you can see or not? But that's why you have to find out yourself. You have to try it out and be realistic. Try it out. As I told you, invest, I don't know, 10, 20, 50, $100 if you want. Try it out. But after that investment, after that tryout period, if it's not functioning, if you do not get and I'm not speaking about any results, I don't know the result. What you should get out is to have a license. If you get one license out of, I don't know, 20, 50 tryouts, then it's good, and then you can continue on this path. But if you do not get any licenses, then you have to stop and you have to move on, and then understand that this is not for you. You have to understand very well your composition, what is the mood of your composition, what it is expressing your composition, and then you have to be able to understand the briefs. You have to be very attentive, listen very carefully the audio material, and really see if you have something that is similar on what they are demanding, and only then participate on projects. So this is my 2 cents about hit license. I hope this was informative. I wish you best of luck. As I told you, try out, but if it's not working, then move on. Do not continue investing money where you are just not, you are getting nothing in return. And well, see you next time.